Flipped and dipped. Looks like I need to clean my screen off real quick. Hey, that's better. Alright, yeah, this is T-Bone. He's the fucking man of the streets.
What's up, guys? My name's T-Bone. They call me man of the streets. I don't know why, but me and my buddy Koski here were just talking about being river rats back in the day. Talking about slamming heroin and fucking drinking some Captain Morgan, I guess. I don't know what's really going on, but we got Pepsi to chase it with.
Alright, I'm gonna take a piss real quick and talk to the screen. People will be on.
I was about to take a piss, but one time I had some cat piss dope, right? We were talking about these crazy shoot-up stories back in the day, and I had some cat piss dope, but I was slinging it to all these other kids, and their parents started to get some of it, and I wasn't even down for that, you know. Either way, even if people were getting dirty dope, but you get some dirty dope and you start to go crazy and paranoid and shit, and then you start to think that the government's they call it double stimulating. They'll double stimulate your memories right out of your fucking dome with transcranial electromagnetic stimulation. But somebody else is signing in and watching. How you doing, viewers? Can't even catch no one right now, huh? Nothing. Anyways, I started doing that shit and going paranoid, and then I started going in on the streets because I thought my boss was fucking out to get me. That ended up not happening, but due to nervousness, I still use drugs and drink alcohol, and it helps.
Oh, we got one person.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were there, viewer. Talking about cat piss dope and all that stuff and getting back drugs.
Dope.
Oh yeah, you went to take a piss, bro. That's where my mind goes.
Oh, yeah, this guy's a fucking legend. Fucking legend. That's why I serve him a drink of the legends. Oh yeah.
It's not cat pee.
I need a toke. Smoke it. I got my own shit to put on.
I used to have one of these pipes just like this.
Oh, the rubber ones? Yeah, they're cool.
Same color and shit too.
No, I like rubber shit. Hope you got a lighter, man. Cause all I've got's a torch. Hey, he's gonna get into heroin stories, so no, smoke it. Get stoned, man. Get stoned, get drunk. Just do something. Oh yeah.
Original IVU story started out was real shit really happened. I was at this person's house and I was wasted like I am every day to get along with life and you fucking people. But anyways, I was wasted and I showed up at someone's house and I went there and they were like fucking doing whatever they were doing and I was like, hook it up, and they hooked it up and I was fucking took some. And the next thing I know, I woke up and I'm all fucking.
Please kill me. Alright.
Oh, man.
Dude, Troy wants to die, man. What do you think about that?
Troy likes dying.
He's done it before?
Is he like your. He's calling it a sub. You guys do like gay shit or what? Or he's talking about like a co host, is he?
I'm not sure. T-Bone's not the co host. He's just a special guest. I found him on the streets. That's where I'll leave him. He is, like, if I want to know what's going on the streets, I ask this guy. He knows. Just me going across with him, fucking couple hoes or fucking like, yo, you seen so and so? And fucking like, nah.
As far as I know, with the dirty dope idea, people are going to start turning around, and the cops are going to accept the bad dope as evidence and the good dope as somebody trying to help themselves.
Well, yeah, this guy's got a warrant for his arrest, too.
Probably shouldn't say that right now.
They can't do anything. It's not admissible.
Is that a fact?
Well, first of all, they only know you as T-Bone. They don't know your name. So what are they gonna do? Call up the police department? Yeah, I know where T-Bone's at. He's with Rambo Macleod. So that's my stage name. So I mean, you're good. Don't worry, man.
Sub to me. Rambo Macleod 2.
Yeah, or something bad will happen.
Or something bad will happen.
You know, I'm doing all right, Troy. I'm just taking a little break in between work. I gotta go back in about an hour, 15 minutes. Saw T-Bone running the fucking streets, and I was like, you know what? I need a good guest. You know, this guy fucking... He's like fucking the real Trevor off fucking San Andreas, man. Give him some meth and fucking a trailer and fucking... He'll show you a good time. No, man, unless it's gone. That's yours, man. I'm pleasing myself. I'm fucking spoiling myself with some Earl.
Yeah, I can't dab, dude.
I want you to freak out, man.
I'll end up with some chick fucking hosing me off with a hose and some other guy kneeing me in the face while riding by on a bicycle, squirting blood out of the side of my head. What really happened? It sounded like a grenade went off by my head. It was like, whoa.
What'd you do to piss the guy off?
His girlfriend accused me of stealing a phone.
Take your phone. No? Damn, that sucks.
I should have.
Yeah, you should have, because you got a need for it. And squirted with the hose.
I stood up, I'm like, fuck. No, that was before that, the hose thing. She's like a Buffalo build.
Damn. You gonna go
It's weird being in front of a camera, dude.
You gonna go
looking at yourself?
You gonna go fuck a strange hole tonight?
No.
It's Saturday.
It's been a while for me.
Go find that crazy black chick.
Last time I did it, I had like sleep paralysis. We fell asleep next to each other. And I fell asleep with her like on my chest, and I'm just like,
you guys are stuck together like dogs.
And I fucking woke up, and I'm like, she like walked me out of there like this, like we were already fucking just like floating down wherever we were going. And fucking we ended up running into the Ninja Turtles, just one of them, and he was like a bouncer at a club, and people were fighting outside.
Damn.
And it scared the shit out of me, but I was like, oh. I could like barely move.
And that was the last time. That was the last time you got laid. Is that experience there?
Yeah. But it wasn't in my dream. It was like I really got laid, and then that happened.
That kind of sucks. Oh, what a day. It's not over yet.
So there's this book called The Kite Runner, right?
Called what?
The Kite Runner.
The Kite Runner.
Yeah, it's like a bird dog, kite human, the Kite Runner. Like, so in Afghan, they had like underlings, like almost like slaves, where they're like, you know, it'd be like you, like I'm a couple years younger than you, they would like hire me as a slave without parents and shit. They would hire me as a slave, and I'd be part of your family and shit, and I'd like go chase your kite, and it'd be like a big thing in Afghanistan. But it's like just a book. I don't know if it's just a novel. But I swear to God, after I read that, dude, the dudes from Bare Bones fucking came here. The fucking other, the other store up there by the old hospital came here.
The Haji shop.
Yeah. All that shit started happening after that, and I started like comparing the people that worked there to them. So how'd you get hooked up with them down at Bare Bones?
Got these Bob works for them.
Alright.
Yep, I just need to make an extra $100. I didn't get full free rent this month, damn it. Woo. Yeah, guys, this is fucking T-Bone, man. I remember when he was a kid, back when I was a kid, we used to ride the same fucking bus, Ranger.
2 hours a day, man.
For you, not for me. I got out of reach. You're the one you're like the last kid to get off the fucking bus. But fucking T-Bone's been through a lot more than me. I settled down, started a family. T-Bone fucking decided to choose a life of drugs, alcohols, and excitement.
I'm gonna go through everything you can ever go through, and then I'm gonna be able to protect my family from shit that you wouldn't even think would ever fucking happen. That's what's gonna happen.
T-Bone's gotta get a family first, so he's gotta fucking...
I gotta go fucking pay some bums and shit to be my family.
Alright, you're my daughter. You're my dad, okay? You're my dad. Hug me every time I get back to the park. Hug me, okay? Tell me you love me.
Sub to me.
God damn, man. I squirted with a hose. And then knee.
That was after I fucking, like, I was about to take some of that, and I fucking just, like, it felt so good. I was like, I grabbed some chicken. I was like, pulled it close to me, and it's like, oh. Fell asleep, and then, like, woke up, and I was, like, standing up, like, bobbleheaded, and she's, like, holding me up, and, like, squirting me down. She's like, okay, well, he's cool, he's standing up now. It's like, fuck, man. I gotta go to court.
What'd the judge say when he saw y'all beat up?
I wasn't beat up then.
Alright.
Not at all. I was just, like, blacked out. She woke me up, and then I went to court, and I was fucked up. Like, I had, like, I don't know, I drank hella alcohol, and I was literally, like, too drunk, and I was like, oh, I gotta get high so I can, like, wake up and shit, and I did the wrong drug. Went down instead of up. Just straight down.
So where are you staying at now? You still got a fucking spot out by the river?
Yeah, I don't do the tent thing, so there's a sleeping bag somewhere or a fucking, another blanket somewhere.
Why no tent?
I think that one has cat shit on it. Fuck a tent.
What's wrong with tents? They get found too easy or something? People fuck with your shit?
Yeah, all of it, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I figure, yeah, if you got a tent up there, everybody can see it. Like, oh, let's go check out this tent.
I have a black Delta 50 backpack that I lost on the Grand. Left it in the back of some chick's truck. Her name's Cheyenne. That happened like 3 days ago, so if any of you viewers could help me get it back, there's a large reward on it.
Yeah, that guy's large reward. Go find it. It's in the Grand.
It's got my safety deposit box keys in it. It's got my car keys in it. It's got a lot of other people's keys that I found and shit, but I'm a key collector.
It's got a lot of other people's car keys in it.
When the zombie apocalypse happens, if that person's around and you know it, fucking hang out with them. They're gonna win, whatever happens.
When was the last time you've been in jail? Yeah.
Last week, 2 weeks ago.
Hey, you remember Hippie Chris?
I never went to Union County Jail until last week.
You remember Hippie Chris?
Yeah.
He's watching right now.
What's up, Hippie?
That's right. I found T-Bone fucking in some gutter somewhere. Ground. I was like, come on. Now, he was able to ride a skateboard. So I was like, all right, you're coming with me. You're sober enough to ride a skateboard, so you're going to come do an interview.
My eyes turned big and shiny like an anime.
I don't invite people.
Can
I don't invite people to the man cave all the time. And half the time, T-Bone's too belligerent. I got to keep him outside. But today, he's all right. Now he's thinking about, he's like, what's it going to take for me to go over the edge? What's it going to take? Just be careful.
Captain.
Don't spill nothing. That's all I ask. Remember,
the only problem I have is my mustache drinks more than I do.
Yeah, did someone jack your fucking teeth or something?
Yeah, I got kicked out of fucking LeGrand's, Walmart, and Safeway. Not kicked out of Walmart, but Safeway.
Yeah, someone's got his fucking teeth. So if you guys know where his teeth are, too, is there a large reward for those, or you want them back?
Yeah, I just want them back.
Yeah, alright, there's no reward, but he just wants his fucking teeth back. Damn, dude.
I heard of a place they might be, but no one's involved with that, so I just show up and find them. It's just trespassing, so I can't really...
Who cares, man? You get a trespassing charge to get your fucking teeth back? Sounds like a good fucking... I can go steal Greg's.
I've had dumber, man.
Go steal Greg's teeth, man.
Who's Greg?
Greg Sims. Just pop out.
His mouth's way bigger than mine, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna go...
My head's bigger back.
Yeah, you can jack Greg. You can jack Greg's. I can make you some, man. I've been watching some medieval crafting shit, dude. I can make you some metal teeth. All I gotta do is put studs in your gums, so that way I can weld them in. Do you mind if I use a wire feed welder on your face? You can wear a mask. Like, basically, we just have a fucking big, thick piece of leather with a hole. That way you can put your mouth through it and open up. That way I can just, you know, do the work and fucking... You don't want no fucking metal teeth, man? What the fuck?
No cigarette.
Yeah.
So, K-Town?
Don't call me that.
Don't say K-Town's dead, man.
And don't fucking talk.
Sure about that?
Carson? Yeah, he committed suicide, dude. Like, fucking... year and a half ago. I prefer to take well. Oh shit! It's Puff and Stuff. What is up? I got T-Bone here for an interview. He's been talking about his exciting life. Way more exciting than mine. Like, I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen to me in a week. I know where I'll be at in a week. I'll be sitting in this man cave. T-Bone don't know. The fucking world is full of opportunities. Anything can happen. Anything. He might just go buy a scratcher one day. Boom, he's got 15 grand. Don't fall asleep with that alcohol in your hand, man.
I'm not falling asleep, man. I'm listening to you.
Ah, thought you were nodding or something,
I have
man.
to pay attention to it when I listen to people.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm done talking now. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. But now metal teeth would be cool.
Dog teeth would be, metal dog teeth would be cool.
Like titanium. Titanium teeth. Dude, you know, he had the nods. T-Bone's not afraid to shoot up if it's offered to him. He likes good shit. What drug haven't you tried? Do you know? You've tried everything, right?
I haven't tried PCP, DMT, legitimate LSD that I know of.
Okay, so everything else, yeah.
Everything else, I've just been told, like, I'm pretty sure I've done meth for sure one time. At like 13 or 14, maybe 15.
Yeah, like Jaws from Bond. You're not gonna drink that, man. Put the cap back on. You're scaring me. T-Bone's basically got a fifth of Captain. And I'm letting him leave here with it, too. So he's gonna wake up tomorrow about 10 o'clock in the morning in some random place and not know what the fuck happened.
Woke up outside of Cowboy Breakfast, pretty sure I was drunk and I jerked off in the morning. Woke up on a mattress underneath of a blanket, and I was like, damn, I'm on a mattress, like, wonder where she's at. I don't know if I JO'd, but I'm pretty sure I did, or I had a wet dream or something. And then I got up and I was right in front of like Cowboy Breakfast on a mattress.
Pirate is working the Oregon County Fair tonight. Of course he is. Does he have his own booth? I tried to sell shit. Now that's heavy drug use going down. Oh yeah, so we got the drug use going down too. Fuck that. Post Malone, 50 fucking security figures. That fucking Post Malone fucking shit. I don't know who the fuck was fucking, because I know they don't, because it's Post Malone and 50 Cent. And I'm pretty sure those guys aren't going to be playing until like now, right about now, or whatever. But one of the dudes was like screaming to the crowd. He's like, I don't care if you're 6 years old, say shit! And so I'm like, what the fuck, is Pendleton ready for this? Are they ready for fucking 6-year-olds to be chanting shit? But that's what the dude was saying. I don't think it was the post Fruity Pebble Malone guy. But, yeah. I was a little fucking... Security, alright. Pirate gets to use his old fucking ship seizing fucking moves. Yarr, we grab him like this, we bring him in. Grab him on, and we say it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Sister's there. I like Grease, first performer of the night. That was probably... Yeah, probably, because he was talking about smoking weed, too. And what the fuck was he saying? I forgot his exact words, but fuck it. He was getting everybody pumped up to smoke weed. Then when I'm working at Bare Bones for the day, parking cars and barbecuing, and while I was fucking parking cars, there's some guys that show up from Texas, and they're like, so what's up with like walking around drinking a beer and shit? I was like, well, just kind of blend in. Everybody's doing it. If the cops catch you, play stupid. If you don't want to, you don't have to. As far as, and they're like, well, what about weed? I was like, well, they do have security at the fucking door, and they got metal detectors and shit like that. If they find your weed, though, they'll just tell you to toss it. Just throw it in the garbage. Like, what? They're not going to charge us? And I was like, I don't think they're going to, it's Oregon, you know. If they find pot, they'll just tell you to dump it in the garbage. You know. And then after that, fucking all those security guards. I wonder, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder how much weed them security guards working the door here at the concert tonight. How much weed they're getting. Yeah, that's true. Cat bags, yeah. I'm fucking...
Where's Chris at? Sorry.
He was in the valley.
Not here?
Not here.
Oh.
In the valley. He's a valley boy in a valley world. He drives a Porsche. It's made of plastic. But that's what makes the Porsche so fast. It's probably fiberglass. It's not alright, guys, I'm sorry. I thought it's fiberglass. And maybe some carbon fiber. I don't know what all the fucking they do with those things. Like, I know with a Ferrari, like, basically the fucking... Genuine German aluminium. Dude, I'm in Canada. What the fuck? What'd I say? Did I say something bad about fucking Canada? I don't remember what I said, Kev. The fuck was I even talking about?
Valley.
It's about Valley, yeah. Yeah, Chris lives in the Valley. So I know. So I've got Kev wrote down somewhere. Typically it says, what the fuck I don't? Typically I'll have the fucking name, YouTube name, the gamer tag, and then where they're from. But one of my other buddies, Ryan Nips, Mr. Nips, he's from Canada too. So is Ice Pick, and a few other people. So yeah, I've got a lot of buddies that are in the fucking Canadian area. They speak that fancy fucking English shit though. Can't fucking figure that shit out. But I can understand you guys for the most part. Ah, what a day. How much longer do I have? 8:19. This guy can stream for about an hour. So, that's good.
I can get wasted in bullshit forever.
Lena the Plug. Nice video. Thanks, Lena. Or Miss Plug. Whatever you want to be called. Canada isn't such a bad place. No, it's not. It's fucking better than the fucking U.S. as far as fucking geography that I like. Because I like mountain biking and shit. So Oregon, the Pacific Northwest is great for mountain biking. But Canada is where you want to go if you want to mountain bike. Fucking A. So I've been told. I've never gone. But I think about it. No, I don't know why Canada... why do fucking Americans give Canada such a bad rap for being nice? What's wrong with a country of people that are nice and friendly? And speak a little French, you know, more towards the East Coast. You have free healthcare, though, because you fucking pay more for stuff. So, you pay for your healthcare and fucking paying like $2 or $3 more bucks, you know, on shit than we do. So, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So we could buy stuff cheaper from Walmart, but we gotta fork out money. I never hated on Canada. My fucking wife's dad's from Canada, and my dad's from fucking South America. So I'm like American as fuck, man. I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt.
Do you know John LaJoy?
T-Bone's from the streets of Pendleton.
John LaJoy? Do you know him? Pumping stuff.
Yeah, man. Puffing stuff. So T-Bone...
Like gay for girls' vagina and stick a joint to it and like let it breathe.
People want to know the gnarly shit.
When do that?
When was the last time you shot up something good? And where'd you shoot it? So when's the last time you had something good in your veins?
Never.
Don't lie to me, T-Bone. We want the full confessional, man. I talk about you all the time, man. Like it's like they already know you. I remember when Spain fucking...
Yeah, look up John LaJoy.
I remember when Spain showed me his dirty little needle secret.
That's probably you, huh?
He didn't want anybody to know. But he wanted to show me him doing it. That was kind of weird.
That's kind of weird shit.
He's like, hey, check it out, man. He had like his sock with his spoon and all of his little stuff. And fucking... I didn't enjoy watching it. Like, it made me queasy because I don't like needles. And then boom, he's just shooting himself up. T-Bone likes it when chicks shoot him up in his dick when he's got a hard on.
Never shot up in my dick. It's worth too much to me.
But you got such a good vein there. Everybody does.
Not anymore. I've been masturbating too much. Like, I feel like my dick's skin's like a rubbing off. My dick's just gonna rot off or something.
Yeah, you pour some rubbing alcohol down there, man. For like some Gatorade.
No.
You're really worried about your cock falling off, man? I can take you to the doctor. Like, I'll tell the doctor for you. I'm like, yo, my homie's got a masturbation problem. He thinks he's wearing through his
I think
skin.
everybody listening should do that with me.
Yeah, you guys all want to go with us to the hospital? Let's get T-Bone's fucking cock checked out, man. I'm gonna laugh. It's a dude nurse, though. All right, let me see it. And you're like, wait, where's the trainee lady? Where's the trainee go? You kind of scared her when you asked her to show you where baby's feed. Oh yeah, I said that, didn't I? I'm out. See ya. All right, later, Kev. Have a good one. I'm only doing this for another fucking half hour, anyways. And I gotta go work the grill till like 2 in the morning. T-Bone will either be passed out, dead, or arrested by then. Which one you aiming for? Just passed out?
I don't know, man.
No, God is gonna get on top of the temple. Show me one fucking person who cares about me. Show me one fucking person. That's what I thought. So fuck you, world. Building's not that tall, so it's
Went to the airport over there in Union County Airport, and
still if they good.
no, I was trying to find a parachute. But
Did
they're
you-
like, I was like right by the planes and helicopters, and I'm just like walking around looking at shit.
Did you open any of them to see if
Jet
there's...
fuels and shit. There's like a can of Copenhagen, like on the dashboard of the plane.
Hell yeah, man. Fresh
and
Coke
some
satisfies.
sunglasses. It's all.
Take them.
No, dude. No.
That would have been a good relic, man. But yeah, I remember this can of Skull back when I was learning how to be a pilot.
I didn't even take that, but it's like taking you off in your car, pack of cigarettes on your dashboard.
All T-Bone has is a sister. And his sister fucking had a nice fucking house, a nice little family. T-Bone shows up and fucks everything up. So yeah, T-Bone's got some family, but he shows up sometimes.
Is Puffin stuff a woman?
No.
Woman?
Don't think so.
Why the fuck does he want to know that?
Guys, man, this is good shit, man. People are curious.
Two people on that.
But no, his sister got shacked up with one of my buddies I used to skate with. Oh, Donnie. Donnie turned out to be a pretty good guy, too. He's a man's man, he is. So, yeah, good for your sister. T-Bone's like, yeah, whatever. Whatever!
My family, dude.
That's okay. All I have is me and my dad, so small families are okay. It's less drama to deal with. I'm a man. See, he's a man. A Kentucky man, too. So. It's pretty fucking manly. After all, that's where Kentucky bourbon comes from, man. That's great
He
stuff.
lives in Kentucky.
What? No! It says he says I live in Kentucky, not lives in Kentucky. God damn it, fucking Tabone.
Live in Kentucky.
Dude, did you know there was a new Lion King coming out?
They just watched Toy Story 4?
No, not yet. I think about watching the adult film Sex Toy Story 4 first, and then comparing them. They have all of them. They have Sex Toy Story, Sex Toy Story 2, Sex Toy Story 3, and soon to be out Sex Toy Story 4.
Tell everybody the story about Y2K.
Which fucking story about Y2K?
The Y2K porno.
The fuck one was that? I don't remember.
The 2000 chick.
Is it 2,000 pounds?
She did 2000 dudes, but...
Oh, you're talking about the world record?
Yeah, the
I'm getting-
Y2K chick.
Of getting fucked. And 2,000 guys lined up and fucked this chick. Now she's dead from AIDS. It only took one bad apple out of that 2,000 to spoil her tree. Bush. Bushy tree. Bush. Yeah. And I said, yeah. I wonder if 50 Cent's rapping right now. Edward Penis Hands. Yeah, that was a good one. I know they did a rendition of it, though. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, it was a Congo African one called Edward Scissorclit. And it's where the girls that develop too quick, Edward Scissorclit comes and cuts off their clitoris. It's more like gore porn. Like, it's not for everybody. Edward Penis Hands is way better, because anybody can watch Edward Penis Hands, you know, and have a good time. But, watching Edward Scissorclit, you gotta have a strong stomach, because there's crying, there's screaming.
What about,
there's a lot of blood.
uh,
Shaving Ryan's Privates?
Two Kids, One Sandbox?
I prefer not.
Sounds like a Chimo thing.
Well, yeah, it does.
Somebody showed it to me. Chick's got like her hand on her dick and it looks like he's got like a big enough dick that it's like that. But if the video is loading and then it plays and she's like jackhammering his dick with a dildo, and it's fucking just brutal because it could be one of those fake dildos.
Yeah, a male's urethra getting expanded isn't on the top of my list of things to watch or ever do. One woman, one watermelon. A gal puts a watermelon up inside of her vagina, and then she flexes, and then it comes out in like perfectly cut pieces. That's a pretty good one. I remember they made it as far as like actual like porn movie fucking wannabe movie fucking ones. I remember Pirates was the biggest one. Stained Blanket. T-Bone, say hello to Stained Blanket.
Do you know Thumping Hooker? Yeah.
A party chat? Are we friends? If we're friends, we can party chat.
Are we getting naked, Stained Blanket?
Yeah, if we're not friends, friend request me. And if we are friends, start a party chat and invite me. Firestorm, you're invited too, since you just fucking farted. Let's make it a fucking...
Fire crotch.
Let's make it a party.
Let's do this.
I got a little bit of time. Alright, perfect. I'll take a toke while you're doing all that technical shit. Button pressing and whatnot. Alright.
What's that to do?
That must be you, Quinn. I will accept. God damn it, let me take this toke real quick. Oh, cool, I can just get the party. There. Alright, just a second. I hate when people say that. Just a moment. Be right, just a second. Like seconds up, motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Did that. Come on. Hey, there we go. It's gonna work. What's cracking?
It's up the.
Alright.
Only watch your race.
Stain sounds awesome. Sounds like a band.
Yeah, my answer first, Dan. For all these reasons.
So, what's cracking? What you up to? How's it going?
What kind of blanket is it?
I'm on it. What kind of blanket? Double duvet stand.
Is it like a quilt type? Is it a quilt type?
You'll have to excuse T-Bone. He's intoxicated.
Oh, so am I. I'm intoxicated also.
Perfect.
But I've had too much weed.
Too much?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So can we see that and shit?
Sorry?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's mumbling. He's talking to the snake gods.
God damn it. God damn it, people. God damn it.
You're a legend, T-Bone.
Where are you from, dude? That's the coolest.
Yes.
That is the coolest accent that I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
Ever. Huh?
If you had to
What?
guess where I'm from, what would you guess where I'm from? If you had to guess.
I'll guess almost Scottish, but maybe
Northern Europe, somewhere.
Irish, but maybe you're just a guy that. Do you have one of those fucking voice synchronizer?
Norwegian.
He's got a voice synchronizer. He's a Mexican.
Bit more,
Finnish?
a bit more south.
He's a Mexican.
Southwest.
My Europe geography's horrible, but I'm sure your U.S. geography is too. So.
Norwegian.
T-Bone is very, very close to Scotland, but not Scotland.
Scotland.
Not England, but not Scotland.
Ireland.
I say
I can't
Ireland.
do Ireland.
You got it.
Laddie boy.
I say those guys been feuding for years. I don't think they do it anymore, but back in the day, Scotland and Ireland.
At least bangs up.
We are at war with ourselves.
Every day, T-Bone's at war with himself. Every minute. Every minute.
It's like that Megadeth song. I'm gonna adapt. I'll adapt his accent. Watch. This is like some AI, dude.
Just one thing for you. Just one thing, okay?
Yep.
See if I
Don't
say
adapt my
something
accent.
and it does not make sense, please say what the fuck did you just say? Because I prefer that than, oh yeah, I'm just going to go along with what he just said.
No, I tell
Cool,
people when I'm confused.
That's pretty sweet.
Because I don't like being confused. Someone was like, come on, you got to explain that to me. Break it down. Break it down.
Yeah, 100%.
Dave, yeah.
See, the thing is, that, see where I'm from in Ireland, right? I live in an area where our accent is like kind of, it's understood amongst ourselves, but if we go and say that area of our understandable accent, it becomes, other people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know that kind of accent? I lived in England for about 3 or 4 years.
Super
And people understand what I'm talking about. It's the same Scotland. Now, I moved from Scotland. Sorry, what am I talking about Scotland? I moved from England, and now I live in Spain. So I kind of have like the grasp of the Spanish accent. So my accent completely changes.
You have a dual
From,
accent.
I have a telephone accent, and I have a speak with friend accent.
Okay. Shout out to Super Dave, Dad. What's up, Super Dave,
I have
Dad?
a
And this is
say that
T-Bone.
again.
He's a man of the streets. He's not homeless because he can make his home
I
anywhere.
have a speak to friend accent.
Careful with that,
Dude,
sir.
fuck off, man. Who are you?
Yeah. Me?
Oh, Super
Yeah,
Super
who
Dave.
are you?
He's stained blanket, man.
My blankets are stained.
From Ireland.
Yeah,
Man.
if you want to send me a close friend request,
Telepathically sending a message to another person's.
What do you think about
PS4.
Conor McGregor?
That's totally me.
Cage fighter.
Conor McGregor is that guy.
What do you think about
He
Nick
is kind of a
Diaz?
jackass. He's big-headed. He acts so different now
Yeah.
compared to when he first started fighting.
What do you think about Nick Diaz?
He has always acted like that. He's always acted like that.
I only got mad at him when he started talking about people's heritage. You don't talk shit about people's parents and shit like that.
That's,
And,
that's true. That's true.
that's a
Like, see
no-no.
for example, right? Like, I like Conor McGregor as a fighter. I find his trash talk funny, but you're 100% correct. When he spoke about Khabib,
Yep.
when he spoke about Khabib's heritage, it's like, nah. That's a bit too far-fetched.
Well, what I
Because, like,
can't believe
I have
is...
friends in the business and shit.
The Forrest Griffin fight with that guy was badass. That's all I
No, I'm
have to say.
pissed off because UFC used the footage of him throwing that dolly at a window of a bus in their coverage to fucking
Who
pump the
cares?
fight. Well, no, because they made a big deal about it and said it was bad for the UFC and all that. So why would you use it to promote?
That's what he does. That's his other job.
Think about it.
That's his other job. Who cares?
You smell fake.
Nobody else's business.
Get every little bit of controversy you can get. Hang out together. Fuck racism.
Well,
Sexism. Whatever
that's
the fuck it is. Hold up together. Create the public. Oh shit, there's beef there. And then there was a thing. From what? Khabib and McGregor. Say, for example, look about that controversy, that fight would have made, say, $10 million, okay? With that controversy, $30 million. You know what I mean? Think about it.
sex and violence. It sells. It sells.
Damn right. But that's not what I'm talking about. Do you see what I'm getting at, though? Like, you
No,
have to be
I
careful.
don't.
Maybe the thing is, right, there's two sides to... Okay, I'll put my telephone voice on there. There is two sides to every story.
Oh yeah, my dad always told me that. I said there's two sides to the story, then there's the truth.
Exactly.
Super Dave, Dad, I want to know who the fuck you are. Oh, out to kill. Kills you. Who sucks you off? I suck him off.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I got a fucking wife, man.
Looks like T-Bone.
T-Bone gets sucked off by African American ladies with half-shaven heads that talk to themselves.
Gotta even admit, you like the guy with the accent, so.
Every time, what? I won't skip that. Yeah, so everyone's above.
Yeah, Bill,
You
take
like
out,
that silent laugh so I can hear yours?
out to kill Zoo. Who's Zoo? You're gonna kill Zoo? I hope Zoo didn't do nothing to you.
Zoo.
No, man, he has a wife. You don't like it.
Yes, I don't know what this guy does with Bob Saget in his free time.
Hold on, there's sparking up a baby there.
Can I fucking slam 111 real quick?
Well, you know, they're bull. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
sure, there.
wax. I ain't got fucking much.
Yeah, you boys done it.
Oh, I'm taking a rip.
What did you just call it?
God damn it. I read it.
A rip, man. Taking a rip.
Did you call it boist and a rib? Is that a hoist and a rib?
Get that shit into your
I can see you doing that through the phone into the TV, through the fucking... That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but normally I don't let T-Bone over here, but he was sober enough to ride a skateboard. So I was damn impressed with him. I was like, Jesus Christ. He's like, does T-Bone know Juggernaut? Do you know Juggernaut, man?
Sometimes.
You guys know the hobo Hollywood? He stole some crackhead chick's dog, and she's pissed. So if you can find Hollywood, she's down at the...
Where are you?
As long as that person's not fucking that dog, it's all good. If he's looking after that dog...
Oh shit, stop acting
If
like
he's fucking that dog, no.
Kinda smell like one. I'm getting... pay extra money for smell-o-vision. So I don't watch how it's made anymore.
I only have one sock on. Sorry, I just jumped in the rope.
Right. So, people, are you drinking or are you smoking?
Both.
Excellent.
He's got like a...
Right on.
He's got a fifth of rum.
What would I be training for? I can't think of anything. What would I be training for? Smoking marijuana.
The Olympics.
The Pot Olympics?
They got him here in Oregon.
I used to want to be an Olympian when I was a little kid. I was like this big one time.
Out to kill you. You don't realize T-Bone would break his fucking arm, turn it into a shank, and shank you. What's up?
You have to enter your more times.
I do?
Reef is a good, sorry, Reef is a good partner.
No, he's only allowed on premises like once every 3 months. It's for his safety and the safety of my family. Otherwise, I'd have to euthanize him. And I don't want to euthanize him. He's got a good 15 years left before he just gets in a he'll get in a fucking bad situation in about 15 years. He'll be back in the corner. He'll be like, dude, I didn't know it was your sister. I didn't know it was your sister. I'm sorry. I didn't think that was real money, and I didn't know that was coke. All right. I'm just gonna walk out of the room, okay? And the guy's gonna be like, not today, T-Bone. You counted your last chicken. Boom! But he's got 15 years till that happens. Precious 15 years, man. I don't want this. Take this. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. Dude with the glasses, I fucked your mother. Dude, my mom is like fucking 60 years old, like skinny bag of bones. Like she's
I don't
not.
see the guy with the glasses.
She's not appealing, dude. If you want to fuck my mom, go ahead. But like, can I make fun of you for it? Cause you're disgusting, dude.
I went to your mom's house one night, actually.
She's crazy, and
I was
she's
super wasted, and I was like looking for cans on people's porches and shit.
Yeah, she lives at that motel.
Hold on.
No, but she lived in Mesa Village.
Like you probably out to kill you. You probably would have had a better chance, like making love to my dad with a wig on. At least there would have been something there to grab onto. Like, oh my god. That explains why I saw my mom in a wheelchair at Walmart last week. You put my mom in a wheelchair, man. You motherfucker. Hey, don't kick nothing over. But dude, you put my mom in a wheelchair out to kill you. Now when I see you, I'm gonna have to kick your ass, dude. Even though I don't like my mom and I have nothing to do with her, still, I have to do it just out of principle, you know. You put my mom in a wheelchair trying to fuck some 60-year-old fucking lady that's fucking mentally crazy. Like my mother's crazy. She is. T-Bone can vouch. That bitch is nuts, man. She thinks things are wrong with her that don't even exist. Dude, man, your cock might fall off now out to kill you. Like, I don't think any condom could fucking protect you from fucking whatever she's like injected into herself to make herself sick. I don't know, like you probably don't have AIDS. I mean, if that makes you feel better, out to kill you. I doubt you got AIDS from her, like, 'cause she's still alive. I feel like if she had AIDS, she would have died a while ago. But she's probably got, you know, some kind of uncurable disease that you're gonna get, you know.
Listen to me. I would love to be in the room if you could smoke weed. Seriously.
Oh, it'd be fun. Oregon's kind of far away, though. I think if I dug a hole, I'd pop up where you're at, though. We're like on complete opposite.
Either way, yes, 100%. Because like, it's gonna shit you off. It's
Oh, yeah, RV park life, man. This shit's fucking, it's crazy. Anything can happen. Doesn't have to, though.
Alright. Come to Spain. I'm in Spain right now, so.
I'd go there just to skateboard. That'd be awesome. Skateboard and drink some alcohol. Try their drugs out, too. See how good their pot is. Some Spanish Coke.
We have weed. Yeah. That shit's dynamite. The Coke is dynamite.
I figured so.
3D fax that to us. We're trying to do some coke right now.
I'm not. If I was to do coke, I'm not gonna do coke with you, T-Bone. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do coke by myself.
I used to use a bomb coke when I was like 15.
Did you get it from a Hispanic person?
I give some nine. I give some no.
How much is that shit a gram over there?
5 euro.
That's cheap. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but €5 compared to 50 American dollars is probably
Oh shit! $50.
$50 a gram for cocaine here. 150 an 8-ball.
40 euro. Go on. Yeah, 40 euro.
You took my stash in DayZ. I don't think so. Picture me trolling. You don't even know what server I use, and I don't even have anything in my tents. So.
I'm crying, Eddie.
I learned a little trick. You put everything in your barrel, and you just put your barrel in your hand when you log out. So, all my goodies are safe. And if you did raid my stash, you wasted more time than what it's worth. And they're like, I don't have a bunch of military guns or nothing. I got like one gun, a couple things of food, a flashlight. So, sorry, you wasted your time. Yeah.
Oh, you listening?
10-4.
10-4, copy. So tell me, what games do you play on the PlayStation 5? Sorry for.
Well, for the last 12 years now, I really only play Grand Theft Auto and Gran Turismo. Only those titles. And I play those those are my go-to. But sometimes there are games that sidetrack me. But for the most part, that's my meat and potatoes is Gran Turismo with my racing wheel and Grand Theft Auto. Because I've been playing it since Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. So.
Yeah,
But I'll play different stuff. I don't play any shooters. The closest thing is DayZ that just came out.
DayZ?
Or DayZ, depending on where you're from.
Yeah, I get it. I'm low in Spanish and English, so in English it's Z and in Spanish it's Z, so yeah.
I got catch up on comments. This dude still plays with dildos. Oh, you still play with dildos, man? That's fucked up. Oh,
I use a vibrating toothbrush once.
No.
I already fucking told you, Bronx, I don't clean up dog shit, alright? I
That's
don't.
probably me.
Other people, they have to clean up their own dog shit, and if they don't, they get kicked out. In fact, there's one guy...
Okay, out to kill you. I'm gonna go chug this shit and I'm gonna fucking pass the fuck out.
No, I don't want to have to drag him out. But anyways, there's someone getting kicked out of the RV park already because they're not cleaning up their dog shit. They fucking let their dogs ruin the place and fucking... So yeah, they got a 30-day notice. And they're gone, Bronx.
The guy sniffling.
Just a second, I'm catching up on comments. Eddie Eagle, what's up? Dude on mic, you're gay. Oh, the microphone. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? You're supposed to put... Yeah, you heard it, Eagle. Out to kill, it's spelled dildos.
I walked by the bridge and he throws me off and rapes me at the bottom. Maybe he's probably some kind of queer that doesn't want anybody to know that he's gay.
Chug now, pussy. He's not getting blackout drunk. He's taking that with him when I leave here in, like, 8 minutes.
Who's out to kill you? Is that a local guy? Are you a local guy?
I'm pretty sure this guy, people, can probably drink. I'm sure he's finished almost 3 quarters of that bottle of Captain Morgan's. I guess it's Captain Morgan's.
Oh, yeah.
Well, with beers. 18 pelts.
T-Bone's a real pirate. T-Bone's an urban pirate.
Shut your...
Careful.
on the game.
He's a...
I mean, you're probably fucking rapping some shit. Fuck you, man. Kind of experience.
Yeah, I've been playing DayZ, Puff and stuff.
Anyways, there's a Post Malone concert down the way. We gotta get back to.
And 50 Cent.
50 Cent's about to play after Post Malone, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, we're here in Pendleton, Oregon. Post Malone, 50 Cent going off down here at the Roundup grounds.
I'm working the grill. Come get your meat from me. I know where there's a hole in
the fence. We could all go do that, or you could go buy some fucking shit from this guy cooking.
I went to Mike Nido's open autopsy.
Are you swimming or training or doing both?
He does it all. Legend has it, he's a switch hitter.
Lungs, shovel lungs.
I hate trolls. I hate trolls too. Kev Banks, why are you saying fuck Oregon? We haven't said anything bad about Canada. Oregon's awesome. It really is. Like, we have every kind of climate. Pot's legal. We get all kinds of good shit, like Whistling Kitty Chasers with or without the scooter stick, Hoosker Doos, Hoosker Don'ts, cherry bombs, you know, flat blasters.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they just going something like
the guy on the mic just got triggered.
Sick of that, mate.
That's right. You didn't just piss one man off. You pissed a whole country off.
Eddie fucking...
You got Ireland after you now. Eddie...
That guy gets shot, man. That guy will get his kneecaps beaten.
Check out my grandpa face.
Bitter beer face. That's bitter beer. You know, you can get hired for a commercial. They used to do that.
I don't know. 95% what? Kevin's back. Kevin's bags.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell me this, right? You smoke oils, right?
That's what I'm smoking right now.
See what you're smoking.
Where are you at? Out to kill you?
Yep.
Like residue.
Concentrates.
Concentrate.
So,
What percentage?
like 80% THC.
Well, fuck. So tell me this, right? See if you smoke a normal 100% weed joint, whatever you want to call it. Is that stuff there stronger than a blunt?
Well, as far as I know, there's no 100% THC weed, because that's the weed part. I've seen pot in like the 30s, like 32% THC for pot. But no.
I get that. But see, picture, have you smoked the strongest weed in America available?
I've smoked top strains of buds. You know, Cannabis Cup, award-winning bud. It's all right, but wax is better.
Yeah, sorry. So is the wax stronger?
Oh yeah. Any kind of wax you get, even if it's low-grade wax, will be stronger than the strongest pot. Because strong pot only gets to like the mid-30s in percent as far as the THC. Where I've smoked a distillate that was 98% THC, and that stuff was amazing.
Did that shit that fuck you up?
Puffing stuff. Oh yeah, it was like the first time getting high again when I was a kid.
Man, I remember that shit. I think I was like 15 years old. The first time I got high, 15 years old, with my two friends, right? We were playing GTA 4. Yeah, GTA 4. You know when you have the before the online, you have like.
I was good. I know everything about GTA 4 online.
But have you ever had like competitions with like people where like you get the 5-star rating or the 6-star rating on the police level, and then you would try and like survey the lowest possible group?
I'd only do the races, and I liked it because I could set up free mode rooms where the blips didn't show, or the blips would disappear once you got fucking. Oh shit! I'm almost out of time. All right, guys, it's the final rip.
God damn it! No, 2 rips.
I can't. I gotta go. I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late
Just
for
want to
those
see
guys.
you guys for one more minute. Come on, what's one more rip?
God damn it. Yeah, 15 more.
No.
I think the other guy's right. Anyways, this is Travis B coming at you live. I'm in here in Koski's fucking man cave. Nothing else to do. Met him on his lunch break. Gonna go back down that way. Check out some Post Malone and 50 Cent concert. You know. So we're using your fake accent.
And then tonight he's gonna shoot smack between his toes.
I have a good vein too.
Wait, smack between your what?
Shooting up heroin, injecting it between his toes.
Oh shit! Don't do that.
It's okay. It makes him
I have a good
stronger.
vein. I got a good vein right there.
It makes him stronger. It turns him into the Terminator.
And I got one right there.
He feels like $1 million afterwards. For a little bit.
But hopefully this whole movement we got is going to make the government accept the fact that everybody's going to do drugs.
Yeah, he wants heroin and
If you wanted to do
cocaine.
heroin and somebody put fucking parasites inside of it, and you still did it, what would you do? You would have parasites inside of you. The government would be like, hey, you just did bad drugs. I thought they were like real bad. People don't get parasites from heroin, so.
Hi, Crystal. You showed up right as I'm cutting the stream. I gotta do it in 1 hour. I gotta go.
There's a fucking faggot.
Yes, by the picture, the picture.
13 people, 12 people.
So yeah, guys, thanks for coming and checking out Tabone
4
and
people,
Pumbaa.
3 different fucking things.
Tabone.
Recording it.
It's T-Bone, but I call him Tabone.
What?
No, he's got a sleeping bag by the river.
My name is Travie Beast.
That's what T-Bone has. He's got a sleeping bag.
He
doesn't even have an Obama phone.
Beast.
Crystal, not to kill you. Juice,
1155.
stain blanket. I'm out an hour. I gotta go, guys.
I got the golden ass thing.